RUTO is one of the best examples of Yandere dev not making enough research to well understand the characteristics of the rivals. Occultism is not just a haha devil hell shit. it's much more than that. It has to do with much more aspects like crystals, supernatural beliefs, potions, curses, and also meditation. Occultism's definition is this: belief in or study of the action or influence of supernatural or supernormal powers. So, to make her a devil worshipping stalker with an alternative fashion sense leaves a bad taste in my mouth. It is so unprofessional and distasteful. It can be harmful to goths or alternative people because it's a stereotype that a goth girl is a psychopath, aggressive devil worshipper. And it's of course not true at all. So, in mind, I changed some things about her personality because it's surely lackluster. She's not doing any ceremonies, just reading about crystals, ghosts, and legends. She is a shy, anxious girl, but she's also curious and loves to explore. I also think that having a club with characters that look identical to each other is a dumb idea. Luckily, Yandere dev only did 3 clubs with this in mind, for example the martial arts club, occult club, and the drama club. I just don't really like them being the same character, if you know what I mean. For her design, I gave her a downturned eye with eye bags to showcase her personality really well. She usually doesn't really sleep as much as she should because she's often too into her hobbies, and she's quite interested in dark themes, occults, and any of these stuffs. So in mind, I decided to give her some academish look while keeping the outfit together because the uniform of the characters are this blue blazer with dark blue pants and with a white shirt. And this is the main outfit. Of course, you can change stuffs a bit, designs and etc. So this is the reason why she has a sweater with long sleeves to make her more mysterious and different from the rest of the characters. Since she's a rival, she must stand out, you know. She also has a wolf cut, and the end of her hair curls up a bit, revealing her princess curls. And for her skirt, she has an asymmetrical skirt with pockets. I know other girls out there would go crazy for this one. And you could think, why does she need to have pockets? Well, she has crystals in her pockets. For example, like our rose quartz to help her find the love of her life, and maybe a moonstone for her self-growth. I also thought about making each of the week feel different and unique to each other, and her week is going to be about a bad reputation and how it can affect characters' mental stability, and their well-being. Since Oka has a bad reputation for being herself, she could tell you or Sam based on your actions. If you are friends with her, then she will tell you this. Tell you what's happening with her, like for example bullying, gossiping, punching, gaslighting, or any of these stuffs. And also you could get to know the bullies and their fake ass. And you could also have her stop bullies, and you could also be friends with her by making the bullies disappear. She also has a great contrast with the first rival in my order, Who is Asurito? Asu is a popular fun guy, but Okaruto is a cold, introverted girl. Oka would go alone to do everything, but to make her not as easy as cake to kill, she will be paranoid constantly and she will suspect you following her, and when she does, she would try to run away from you or even hide. And Asurito is more easier to kill because he will literally go to you, even at a dark place, to have a little chat, and you could kill him more easily. Um, Also, all of the rivals have a big problem, and in my opinion, the one in the 80s rival game where you play with rival is perfect because she would be the type who would go to a scary building at night to hunt for ghosts and other paranormal identities. But unfortunately, there was a dangerous man who assaulted her. She's really hateful and will do anything to get revenge. So, that's how you come into the picture. You could go to his place and eliminate him by killing him. So when Oka hears about news, she would be as happy as ever. Or you could also frame her for murder. I would definitely remake her club, as I mentioned earlier, because an academy would not tolerate an occult club, and 100% not if they try to summon a demon or make blood sacrifices with knives. So, please welcome the Reading Club. The club members would read about many fantasy stories, practice spell making, and I can even imagine a tea kettle too. So that's the whole vibe there. But due to rumors, the students would gossip about the members, and and due to this, it is quite rare to get new members for that club. And, and how did Taro and Oka met? Taro was desperately trying to find a book in the library for his homework and didn't notice the quiet girl walking up behind him, and when he got up, he accidentally knocked her over and she threw all those bugs out by her hand due to this accident. Senpai, of course, helped her out and they began talking. First, he felt pity for her for being the bullied one, but slowly he started developing feelings for her and he would try to make her his. So in my rewrite, it's Senpai who likes her and not in the opposite way. Actually, I'm terribly sorry for not making a video for this long, but I had some final exams to do and to study for. And now that she's done, it's time for me to say goodbye. I was Crodenmine, and I'll see you all in the next one. But until then, bye bye!